Here from the Chris Voss Show.com, the Chris Voss Show.com. Current blog post we want to share with you, of course, for you the latest in social media and technology. This is from our good friends at Nimble.com. That's Nimble.com. They're definitely an awesome CRM, customer relationship manager, that you can take and utilize for your databases. Now, what Nimble does, if you've seen our prior reviews, we've done several of them, they take and pull in all of your LinkedIn, your Google+, all of your Gmail contact, all your Facebook, all your Twitter, everything, and lump it into one big CRM manager so you can manage all the social media networks that you have out there on top of everything else. You can even import from Outlook and vCards and things of that nature. So they've just come out with their newest version 3.0, which is really cool. They've done some beautiful updating to their app and a lot of integration of some cool stuff we'll show you. So let's take a look at it. They've built Today, what they call the Today dashboard, and it's an area where you can first come into. It picks 3 people from your database of folks that you have in your contact area, and it asks you how important they are, and you can decide and tell Nimble, okay, put this person on a higher list, then maybe put this person kind of the back of the line. So you can choose those people and determine if you want to have them on an important list and everything else. You've got top ranked engagement opportunities up here. You can assign tasks and deals and everything else. I don't have any, of course, top ranked opportunities plugged in here. It shows you your birthdays and job changes, so you can congratulate people directly in here through your Facebook and be able to, give them a hello and all that good stuff. You can see here all the different Facebook people I need to wish happy birthday today. And then there's other engagement opportunities. This pulls in your Twitter, and you can go ahead and reply to people, etc., etc. You can even take and utilize reminders to follow up and all that good stuff. So really cool there. So they've added this new dashboard over here on the right. You can see we have a Today area where you can add, your calendar, different things. You can also add upcoming deals that you want to take and offer to people that are your customers on the CRM. So very cool. This is the Today Manager. This is one of the new things they've added. One of the other things they've taken and added, they have over, I believe, 100 apps from what they've told me into their apps marketplace through the Nimble API. So very cool. So you can extend Nimble with these powerful add-ons, as they mentioned here. You can see they've got an incredible amount of really cool integrations. You've got integrations with MailChimp, HubSpot, Hootsuite, Rapportive, Aweber, Constant Contact, Evernote, Google Contacts, Salesforce is in here. There's a lot of great companies that are listed here, but I'm just picking some of the top ones. So anyway, these integrate through their API, and you can utilize these services with your Nimble.com account. So very cool that way. Contacts here, you can see the contact screen. I don't think much has really changed. It seems like it looks about the same to me from my experience of it. I believe there's some tagging here they've taken add, but I know there's tagging before. I think graphic-wise they changed this just a little bit. Signals are a new thing that they've added to Nimble 3.0. This is really cool. Here you can view and filter your social signals such as birthdays, job changes, and new connections, and you can leverage the signals as engagement opportunities. So what I can do is I can go through and I can say, okay, who's got birthdays? Okay, who's got job changes that I can congratulate them on? Who's got new connections that are new? Who's got, let's see, RT tweets and all that good stuff? People that are engaging me on a relative basis. This is very cool. Look, I can see who's liking my post, and I can take and look into who they are as a person and get to know them better, which is really cool. You can even gauge these by people you've marked as important or not. So this is really cool what they built in with signals and everything else, where you can really dig deep and you can build important relationships with what you're trying to do. Let's go into messages. You can see your messages will integrate with your Gmail and everything else. Now, one thing I love about Nimble is Nimble makes it so you don't have to keep going over to Twitter. You don't have to keep going over to Facebook. You don't have to keep going to your Gmail. You can literally work everything right from here. And so in doing it, in doing everything right from here, I can take and not have to be flipping around to 5 or 6 different applications, and social networks. Everything can be all done from the Nimble dashboard and the integration menus that they have here. So very, very cool. You even got deals, of course, that you can offer to your different folks and everything else. So very excited with the things that are coming out of Nimble. And if you're not testing it or using it as a CRM, you really need to take and do it. They do a beautiful job. If you don't know about Nimble's past comes from the CEO, Ron Ferreira, who also started Goldmine back in the day, if you remember how successful that company was. And so he has an incredible experience in building wonderful CRMs. And this CRM, Nimble.com, that's built for social networks, is freaking awesome. So you can literally import all this stuff in here and get it going on. In fact, let's take a look at all the networks you can bring in. LinkedIn, the Gmail, Google Calendar, Google+, Twitter, Facebook fan pages, Foursquare, IMAP accounts, Outlook, of course, we mentioned generic CSVs. You can import the files and your vCard files. So very cool here on being able to pull in all this data, being able to put it out to your stuff. So be sure to check it out. It's the Nimble 3.0 new version. There's a whole mess of little integrations they've done beyond this, so we're just giving you a brief overview of it. But be sure to check it out if you haven't gotten a chance to. And sign up. I really like the program, and it's a great way to make sure and stay up with all your people, and a great way to really get to know your database better, and everything else. You know, on certain companies, like if you just do LinkedIn, you can only do LinkedIn. The great thing about Nimble is you can delve into the relationships and contacts and data and information on the profiles of people on Twitter, your Facebook, and everything else, as you've seen. So be sure to check it out. It's the new Nimble 3.0. I definitely think it's worth a look for you. I enjoy using it, and it's a beautiful product. Thanks for coming by the ChrisVossShow.com, and be sure to check back often.